My name's Pop. I'm a storyteller. And every spring as Easter gets close, I'm reminded of a hair-raising experience that I had several years ago. It's taken me a long time to get over it. Maybe I'm not over it yet. You see, it was about a week before Easter. I was late for a storytelling engagement, so I hopped in my car and I was driving much faster than I should have, speeding along, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I saw something flash across the road in front of me. I tried to stop, slammed on my brakes, but I heard that thump that made me know that I'd hit something. And so, even though I was late, I stopped and I got out of my car and I went to see if there was anything I could do. And I saw nothing in the road, and I looked over in the ditch to my right, and there I saw a fuzzy little creature with long ears and cottontail, and not moving at all. And I thought, oh, I've hit a rabbit. And then I got a little closer just to see if it was any chance it was alive. And I saw that lying next to that rabbit was a little basket full of green straw looking stuff. And then scattered around that were some jelly beans and some candy eggs. And I thought, oh, no, tell me this isn't true. I think I've killed the Easter bunny. Well, I went over real close and looked, and sure enough, not a sign of life. And I thought, oh, this is the end of my storytelling career. If the if the children I tell stories to find out that I'm the guy who killed the Easter bunny, they'll never talk to me again. And I was standing there trying to figure out what to do when a car pulled in behind me, and this attractive young woman got out of the car and came running up and said, "What's the matter, sir? What's the matter?" And I said, I'm afraid I've killed the Easter bunny. And she looked down and she said, "Well, yeah, that looks pretty much like the Easter bunny." She said, "But don't worry." She said, "I think I can fix this. Wait right here." And so she raced back to her car and she took out this huge pocketbook and started rummaging through it. And pretty soon she ran over and she had in her hand an aerosol spray can. And she sprayed whatever was in that can on that rabbit. And nothing happened. And so she sprayed it again and nothing happened. And then she sprayed it again. And then ever so slowly that rabbit started to twitch around a little bit. And eventually it was up on all fours and looked at us, and then sort of backed up, and then ran about 10 yards away and stopped and waved, and then ran 10 more yards and waved again, and then ran 10 more yards and waved again, and then disappeared over the hill. And I turned to the young woman and I said, "Well, it looks like he's all right. You've saved my career. But what was in that spray can? And how did it save the Easter bunny?" And she handed me that spray can, and I looked at it, and then I read what was on the back of it. And it said, "Hairspray brings life to dead hair and instills a permanent wave."